First down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the side. Headlock. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That one caught Devon Vele. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Get set. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football at their own 40.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Chuck quick to Olave. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Play action, it's Chuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Off the and he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. This one down the field, but still wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it's going to be 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Back deep for the Niners is Sky Moore. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
49er.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Carl Granderson getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play. And the Saints, 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Left side into the hands of Olave. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Saints.
Here we go, Saints.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Throw left side, that's Johnson. New Orleans, third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's a third down and 4. Again, up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
Chuck to throw on second down. Rolling right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. That one is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? The return is Ricky Pearsall. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special team comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On second down, it's Shuck. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. On 3rd and 2, it is Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Saints first down.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always,
to the goal line and in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. The Saints are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
53. That's it. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49er first down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Get set, get set.
They're going. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the 49er, 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. That is caught. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. 4th quarter begins with Kamara. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
From the gun, it's Chuck. That one out wide for Kamara. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Kamara. A short game. Down to the 7.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
7-yard line.
Now Shuck. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
4th and goal.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Get set. Get set. 22.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
19 more yards.
First and 10.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll go play action. Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. Saints going to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 10-yard line.
McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Now McCaffrey.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
49er first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
60 back there. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck.